Welcome to the Science for Real channel. Let's see what exciting news we have today. Today, let's explore the 10 most fascinating scientific discoveries announced in 2024. These exciting discoveries not only broaden our understanding but also reveal the wonders of nature. Without further ado, let's dive into each discovery. Just like human medicine, ants have their own unique way of treating injuries. 1. Primitive medicine of ants. Did you know that in the world of ants, there are tiny doctors performing surgeries? Imagine a group of worker ants gathering together, just like a team of doctors in a hospital, working in harmony to care for their patients. Yes, Florida worker ants actually do that. They've shown a remarkable ability to amputate the legs of injured ants to prevent infections. Sounds strange, right? But it's really effective. This greatly improves the survival rate of ants that have undergone amputation. These actions not only demonstrate the intelligence and adaptability of ants but also highlight the importance of mutual support within their community. Like a real superhero, these bees have figured out how to fend off mosquitoes just by flapping their wings. 2. Bees can fend off mosquitoes. Wow! A recent study revealed the impressive defense mechanism of Japanese honeybees, which drive away mosquitoes from their hives by using their wings. This isn't just a simple defensive reaction, it also shows how bees have adapted to the invasion of enemies. But wait, there's more. The study also found that northern paper wasps can recognize each other's faces, much like humans. Could there be a hidden language in the world of bees that we haven't discovered yet? Let's move on to another interesting discovery about animal communication. 3. The complexity of whale language. You've probably seen funny videos of people trying to communicate with their pets, right? Well, whales are just as fascinating. A recent study found that whales not only communicate with each other but also convey information about food locations, threats, and even emotional states. Can you imagine a whale texting its friends to announce a seafood party? Sounds fun, doesn't it? This shows that whales interact and understand each other deeply, much like how we communicate daily. What can we learn from whale language? There may be many fascinating aspects about how other animals communicate. This discovery is a breakthrough that opens a door to further explore the intelligence of other creatures on our planet. Next, let's take a look at some intriguing discoveries about planets and the universe. 4. The red asteroid. Just think, in a few years, we might actually hold an object that once belonged to the moon. This is not only an opportunity to explore space but also a major step toward understanding the origins of our universe. Did you know there's a celestial body called 469219 Kamo'oalewa? Nicknamed the Red Asteroid, that could be a fragment from our moon? Sounds like a plot from a sci-fi movie, doesn't it? Kamo'oalewa orbits the Sun on a path similar to Earth's, almost as if it's winking at us from afar. Researchers have determined that this asteroid may have originated from the Giordano Bruno crater, a remarkable spot on the Moon's surface. But that's not all. China is planning a mission to collect samples from Kamo'oalewa in 2025. This expedition aims to confirm the asteroid's origin and uncover the secrets hidden within it. While Kamo'oalewa draws attention to its possible lunar origins, another exciting hypothesis raises an interesting question: has Earth ever intersected with interstellar space? And how has that affected human development? 5. Earth's contact with interstellar space. Imagine a world where Earth isn't just a small planet in the vast universe but a magical crossroads between other worlds. A new hypothesis has captured attention, suggesting that Earth may have encountered interstellar space within the past 10,000 years, thanks to a collision with an interstellar cloud millions of years ago. Sounds like another sci-fi movie plot, right? If this is true, our ancestors may have been bathed in cosmic dust, and these extraterrestrial particles could have sprinkled a touch of the universe onto human development. Could these interstellar elements be the secret ingredient behind our creativity in art, science, and technology? Now, let's reflect on the endless possibilities the universe holds. As we explore space, we may not only be searching for life beyond Earth but also uncovering the origins and identity of ourselves. Finally, let's take a look at a newly developed technology. 6. Solar-powered drones. Get ready for a revolution in aviation technology. Recently, researchers in China unveiled a solar-powered drone that's ultra-small and light as a leaf, just 4 grams. Yes, you heard that right. With such a lightweight design, this drone flies like the wind and opens up new possibilities for unmanned aerial technology. What's even more remarkable is that this drone not only flies on solar power but also uses electrostatic propulsion, allowing it to soar through the air without limits. Imagine that with just a bit of sunlight. This drone can keep flying non-stop, reducing energy costs and environmental impact. It's truly a green revolution in the tech world. With its compact design and outstanding performance, this drone could be used in many fields. Just imagine these drones flying over dense forests to monitor the environment, or even assisting in emergencies by delivering medical supplies or food to isolated areas. This drone has truly marked a major milestone in the research and development of unmanned aerial technology, opening the door to a future full of potential. Could this be a sign of a world where everything can fly? Stay tuned for more amazing developments in the future. Now, let's take a look at another fascinating discovery about ants. 7. The impact of caffeine on ants. Did you know that tiny ants could also become fans of caffeine? An interesting study revealed that when ants are exposed to small doses of caffeine, their learning ability and work efficiency significantly improve. Caffeine, a stimulant well known to us for boosting focus and performance, seems to have a similar effect on these insects too. Imagine this: just a bit of caffeine can help ants find their way back to the nest more easily and overcome complex challenges in their daily environment. But that's not all. As the caffeine dose increases, negative effects start to appear, and higher doses can even be deadly to ants. Do ants really know that caffeine is causing them trouble? Or is this just a lesson for us about consuming stimulants? Let's dive deeper into the mysterious world of ants and the unexpected effects of something we thought only affected humans. Quite interesting, isn't it? Up next is a new study that's no less surprising. 8. Concrete recycling. Did you know that concrete, one of the most common construction materials worldwide, can now be recycled with zero emissions? A promising new method has been developed, allowing us to turn demolished concrete into a completely new mixture, capable of refining recycled steel and producing new Portland cement. This process not only helps reduce construction waste but also opens a new chapter in concrete processing and production. Imagine a world where construction no longer relies on new materials, but instead, we reuse what we already have, contributing to environmental protection and resource conservation. This method is not only a technological revolution but also has a profound impact on the construction industry. It reduces our dependence on natural resources and significantly lowers greenhouse gas emissions from cement production. This is truly a big step toward a more sustainable future. Isn't this an exciting breakthrough in recycling construction waste for the future? Let's explore the unlimited potential of concrete recycling and how it could change the way we build and live in a green future. Next, we have a fascinating discovery about environmental adaptation. Let's dive right into it. In the fight against plastic pollution, nature has surprisingly offered us a unique solution. A marine fungus called Parengyodontium album has been discovered with the ability to digest polyethylene, one of the most common pollutants in today's oceans. What's special about this fungus is that it can break down the chemical structure of polyethylene under UV light. Imagine that while we struggle to manage millions of tons of plastic waste each year, These tiny fungi can naturally transform plastic into organic matter. Fascinating, isn't it? Almost like something out of a sci-fi movie. This process not only helps clean the environment but also opens up new directions for waste management technologies. Instead of relying on complex chemical methods, we might just need to harness the power of nature to solve one of the most serious problems of the modern world. The lesson from this fungus goes beyond its biological capability. It reminds us of nature's resilience and adaptability. In a world full of challenges, nature always finds a way to survive and thrive. However, the discovery of the Parengyodontium album also forces us to reflect on our actions. Plastic pollution has become an ingrained habit, leading to severe contamination of our oceans. Plastic waste not only harms ecosystems but also affects human health. From consuming contaminated creatures to an increase in plastic-related diseases. The lesson from this fungus is not only about its biological ability. It reminds us of the responsibility we must shoulder for this planet. In a world full of challenges, nature continues to find ways to survive and flourish, but can we keep relying on nature to fix the mistakes we've made? Parengyodontium album is proof that when we create a problem, nature finds a way to solve it. But perhaps, instead of just addressing the consequences, it's time we act from the root cause, reduce and stop plastic waste. Not just to protect organisms like this fungus, but to protect ourselves and future generations as well. 10. Self-cleaning water bottle. Have you ever thought that even walking could purify water? Sounds hard to believe, right? But South Korean scientists have just created a super cool self-cleaning water bottle. By using static electricity from the simple act of walking, shaking the bottle, or any small movement, this water bottle can purify bacteria and viruses from river water in just 10 minutes. Even more impressive is its price, around $2. No more bulky water filters or complicated purification tablets. Now, you can just carry this bottle with you. And while you walk, the water will be cleaned on its own. It's so convenient and cost-effective. Don't you think? This is truly a fantastic solution for travelers, adventurers, or anyone living in areas with limited access to clean water. Weren't these discoveries of 2024 fascinating? We've covered video title. With each invention not only opening up new possibilities but also bringing us closer to a promising future. These new discoveries this year help us better understand the world around us.